Hey, hey, people, my party people, my tribe. I just finished a workout, so I am recovering and I'm probably all sweaty and looking crazy, but that's okay. That's okay. I just wanted to share with you some things, and I'm going to kind of get on my soapbox a little bit because I just feel like it's necessary because I get a lot of questions lately about how I'm staying motivated, how um, can they be motivated like me, and how can I motivate them or others. And I'm here to let you know that I can inspire you, but I can't motivate you. I know we all like to say that, we can motivate people, but we can't make people do what they don't want to do. If you are not motivated, you won't do it. And I don't care how much I'm working out or how much you see me working out, how much I'm losing. If you don't want to do it, you won't do it. So you can watch me every day and just say, "Oh, how can I be motivated like you?" and just ask the same question over and over and over and over again, which is kind of like an oxymoron because you know how to motivate yourself. You know how to get things done. You know what to do to achieve the same results. You just choose not to do it. Uh, and I'm really, really, really trying not to preach, but I'm going to have to just a little bit because we all know what we need to do. If life was easy, we would all be bored. I shouldn't swear, but I promise you, we'd all be bored. We'd be so bored because it was just so easy. Just things fell into place. We had to do things without any effort. It would be so boring. It would be awful. So we have to work hard. You have to work hard to get what you want. And I already know that's not true for everybody, but the majority of the people have to work hard to get what we want. And so my motivation is simply this. I get my ass up and push play because I don't want to be fat and unhealthy and sick and on medication and in jeopardy of dying early. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want a better life for me. So I do what I have to do to change that. It is not easy. Believe me, it is not easy. It's the hardest thing that I have to do on a daily basis when I work out and when I make better food choices. It's hard. I want to eat the donuts. I want to eat ice cream. I want, believe me, I want my chips. I want to just eat bags and bags of chips on a daily basis because that's just how I want to get down. I want to eat chips. But I know that I can't do that. And I know that chips are not good for me. Do I have chips and donuts and ice cream? You bet your ass I do. You bet your sweet ass I have them. However, I don't crave them like I used to. And I know what they do to me. So I'm not pretending. I'm not acting like, oh, if I have this or what. I don't. I know what I'm doing when I do it. I call that extracurricular activity foods because I know I'm going to have to work the shit out of something or myself to get rid of that, the bad food that I just ate. So, I know that, but here's the thing. I don't deprive myself. If I want some ice cream, instead of me having a big tub of ice cream, I'll have a scoop of ice cream, maybe even 2 scoops of ice cream. But that's how I satisfy that craving. Or, I'll want it for that moment and I'll say, oh, I'll have this thing of ice cream and I won't feel guilty about it. I won't feel like I'm going to die, and I'm not going to just say, oh, well, forget it. You know, my diet is over. I've ruined it. And I might as well just have the whole tub, because no, I don't do that. And you shouldn't either. You shouldn't either. If you want to have it, but know what it's going to do if you have it. You just know the consequences. That's just plain and simple. You know the consequences if you have it. So just have it so you won't deprive yourself, and then you won't binge on that because you haven't had it for a while. It's in your mind. It's a mental thing. When you don't have something, it's just like life. You know, we always want something that we don't have or we can't have. I don't know. It's just human nature. So if I feel like I haven't had it in a while, you know, then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I want it. And then I'll have it. And then I'll eat it and I'll be like, oh, that was it? You know, and it's not, you know, it's not the greatest thing anymore. You know, it's not orgasmic anymore because I don't eat those foods anymore. So if you're in the same boat, do the same thing. You can just have it a little bit, but try to stay away from them. But if you crave it, have just a small portion. But know what that food is going to do to you. Just know that it will add calories. Just know that it's not healthy for you. Just know the consequences of your action. Plain and simple. So again, with working out, I hate, and let me stress that to you, I hate, with a capital H, to work out. I can't stand working out. I don't like it. And I know that sounds horrible and whatever it is, but that's just me. I don't like to work out, but I do it. I do it because it's getting results. My body feels amazing. And I mean amazing with a capital A, amazing. My body feels amazing after I work out. And all day long, I feel the results of my workouts, because sometimes I do more than one, and I do different types of workouts, and my body loves it. It loves it. My insides feel totally different, and it also feels great because I fuel it right. I fuel my body correctly with the foods that my body needs to live. My body needs it to sustain the workout that I just did and replenish it. And I love the way that I feel more than I like being fat and sick. So that is my motivation, and that should be your motivation too. Every time you look in the mirror, you want to tell yourself that you love yourself enough to change. You want to tell yourself you love yourself that much more, that you want to invest in your health. I would rather invest in myself than have a brand new car. As much as I love shiny brand new things, I would rather have great health than to have a brand new car. And that's just it. So I will invest in myself, meaning my time, my money, my effort, my food, rather than trying to save for a new car or kill myself for a purse or work overtime for a pair of Ferragamos, or do they still wear Ferragamos, or, you know, some Jimmy Choos, or, you know, some Christian Louboutins. I won't do it. I'd rather work overtime to get myself a brand new pair of Nanos. How about that? Some CrossFit shoes. So, you know, I can work the shit out in CrossFit and do what I got to do, because that is investing in me and investing in my workout. And that's just how I live. That is the mindset that I have now, because I have changed my mind. I've been awoken, however you say it. Correct me if you want to. I don't care. Not an English person or English teacher or whatever. Anyway, but my eyes are open and I see the value of health and fitness, and this is how I choose to live my life. And I wish you all would want to do the same. I really do. And most of you know what you need to do, because I have a lot of people who reach out to me and they share the things in their life. They share all the negative things in their life that's holding them back. You share that with me. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't tell you, oh, you have this in your life and this in your life that will prevent you from being healthy. I don't have that. You share that with me. So you know what you need to do to change your life and to get healthy and to feel better, but you choose not to do that. And then you blame it on, I don't have enough money, and I don't have any motivation, and I don't have the time. You will make the time. You will find the money. You will get up and push play or get out and walk. You will do what you need to do to get healthy. And the funny thing is that when that doctor puts you on that medication or tells you that you need the surgery, or that you have this kind of disease or this kind of disease, then you will finally get it and try to change your life. And I'm not saying that it's going to be too late, but then you're going to say, I wish I would have done this sooner. So get your ass up and do it now. Just do it now. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. You know what you need to do to be healthy, and I don't understand why you won't do it. I live a hard life, and the reason why I'm saying I live a hard life is because nothing is easy and nothing has been handed to me. So I get up and I work hard at my job that I go to, and I bust my ass and I get that paycheck. I work hard for it. You know, I don't go to work. I don't just sit on my ass and hope that a paycheck comes to me. It doesn't work like that. Some people have that luxury. I don't have that luxury in my job and the things that I do. So I have to get up and bust my ass and work hard in order to get my paycheck. And that's just it. I have to get up. I have to work hard in order to work out, in order to lose this weight, and I have to cut off certain foods and eat healthy and eat clean in order to obtain the results that I am getting. It's hard work, but I have to do it, and I know what I need to do, so I do it. Yes, believe me, I complain. I complain all the way. And for those of you who know me, you know that I cuss and swear and complain and cry through the whole thing, but you bet your ass I get it done. I get it done because I know what it takes to get the results. And that's what I mean by saying that my life is hard. And I choose this life over having an easy life by sitting on my ass, having diabetes, eating bonbons and a whole cake, and getting fatter and fatter and unhealthy, and having hypertension, having certain pills, and all these lines of pills because the doctor says I need this for my cholesterol, I need this for my hypertension, I need this to regulate my blood pressure, I need this to some insulin for my diabetes, and I'm talking about those type 2 diabetics, not the ones that are born with it, not the type 1s that you have no choice. I'm talking about your type 2 diabetes, when your fat ass keep eating that shit and you got diabetes on your own. That's the kind of diabetes I'm talking about. So I don't want that life, so you bet your sweet ass that I'm going to get up and I'm going to be motivated to be healthy. And that's how you can be motivated as well. And I am saying this to you guys because I love you and I want the best for you. And I want you all to have a great life. I want you to have a high quality life. I want you all to be successful. I want you all to be happy, and I want you all to be healthy. So I'm saying this out of love. And if you need me to be in your ear, just let me know. I will be in your ear telling you the truth. I'm not that friend who will tickle your ear just to tell you what you want to hear. That's just not me, because I don't need those people in my life, and I won't be that person in your life. I will be the one who pushes you and tells you what you need to do, because I have people in my life who do the same for me. They push me and they tell me what I need to do. They get me out of my comfort zone and tell me to try this, try that, do this, do that. And, and I'm successful. And there are times when I can't do what others do, or I can't do a certain move or certain things because of my knees or whatever. So you know what? I modify it. I freaking modify it. That's what you can do too if you have bad knees. I have worked out. I lost 25 pounds and had a broken ankle. So what the freak is your excuse? A broken ankle? I tell you what, I was not supposed to do cardio or anything in my lower body, but I did it. I modified the shit out of that workout, and I still lost 25 pounds. So you guys can do it too. There shouldn't be any excuses. If you feel like you can't get on the floor, then use a chair. Just modify, but keep moving. Just know that you can do it. You have it in you to get it done. Just get moving and get started. And if you need my help, comment on this video and let me know if I could help you. And I'm here to help you, but I won't babysit you. And I want this for you. I want it for myself, and I want it for you. So I hope that you want it bad enough that you will stop making excuses and invest in yourself and love yourself and do what you need to do to work hard and to have the best possible life ever. So my name is Mickey, aka McFabulous, and I want you to have a fabulous life. And like I said, I love you. Comment below if you want my help. I can't do it for you. You have to want it for yourself. So it's McFabulous, and I'm out. And I'll talk to you later.